So anyways, play using cover with your team, and use Matrix when you're taking damage or when you see damage. Don't use it before you see the damage or hear the damage. Okay, careful with your Matrix. You're not blocking anything yet. Okay, and that's good. That's really good. Really good. Okay, that's exactly what I want to see. You gave your team a whole bunch of open space there. Good. There we go. I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. What I don't like there, you went in before you had your Matrix up, so you lose your mech. If you'd waited a little bit longer and built up more Matrix, you would have been able to go in and then use Matrix to get out. Very good. Okay, get in there. You need to be closer to help your team. Okay. No, that's fine. Yep, yeah, but you had your Matrix available. You just missed it. That happens. Good. Cool. Okay. Okay, no need to use Matrix now when you've got a tranquility. Okay. Yep, keep backing up.
I got took out by the barrel.
And now you're gonna need to get out. You probably can't win it from here. Just try not to lose your mech. Yeah, this is where you have your Matrix to make sure you don't take extra damage. There you go. Okay, you're out. You're out. No need for Matrix at all. Perfect. Oh, there. You see, when you see that coming in, you just gave her free ult charge by not blocking it. Get out. You don't want to be there if you don't have Matrix up. Okay. You shouldn't have to use any Matrix right now. Just waiting until your team's gonna push. Okay, now push with your team. Which way is your team going? You're not looking at your team. You needed to be there. If she had gotten that stick, it would have been your fault for not being there. Get in with your Zarya. Where's your Zarya? Okay, you went in completely with no Matrix. Okay, this is good. Chase her down. Kill. Okay.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
So, you know what I mean now by like how you want to be using the Matrix more, right? Makes sense?
Mm-hmm. When you see a lot of
and
fire coming at you.
It's okay to take little bits of damage because you need your healers to build up their ults too. But when there's damage that's dangerous, right? You wanna be eating that. I know I talked about the priority stuff. When you hear big abilities, the rockets and stuff, those should be triggers in your brain that say, "Oh, time to Matrix," and you just throw out Matrix for a moment to try and block it. Okay. Good. So you see, you had your whole Matrix there. You were able to stay up using it there to wait for your team to come in. That was good. So there you can use Matrix to help back your team up. Perfect. 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 Okay. No Matrix now in between. No Matrix. No Matrix. And you wait until you see a good opportunity. So here you're going to use Matrix. Yep, exactly, to back up. Very good, very good. Oh, you're taking a lot of damage. Matrix and back. Matrix and back. Very good. Gives your team a chance to turn around and heal you too. That was perfectly executed. Nice job. Okay, be up there close with your team. You have full Matrix. You can be on the front line. Okay, yep, Matrix, you're taking a lot of damage and back up. Good. Very good. That's exactly how you need. Now move up again and then play with your Zarya. Get a bit closer. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to use your Matrix as you're pushing in. You use it to back out. Okay, you have full Matrix. You can be right there. And if things get hairy, you have Matrix. Yep, you don't need it at all yet. Just keep walking in with your Zarya. Walk in there. Walk in there. Don't play for your ult here. You don't need your ult. Just play in with your team. Okay, now you need a Matrix for your Zarya. Matrix for your Zarya in there. Okay, too late. Okay. Yeah. Good decision. I'm glad you didn't use anything there. Yeah, just stall it out. There you go. So you had your Matrix up, which is good. You weren't spamming it. Now you just need to be paying attention for the important situations, like when they had flanked through and were killing your backline, and also more critically, just when your Zarya was low there, you have the power to move up there and keep her alive so she doesn't die. Maybe her cooldowns come up, maybe she can get healed, and that would have changed the fight too. So you have Matrix now. Now you gotta use it in the right timing. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing you ran a little bit further. Well, we're... Okay. Alright. What do we get? Yeah, at least one. Nice. Oh, you blocked it, but not quite all of it. That's unfortunate. Okay. Hey, no need to be using little bits of Matrix like that. You're taking a lot of damage. Time to use it. It's when you're starting to take a lot of damage. You really got to pay attention to your health bar and what it sounds like, and what it looks like when you're taking a lot of hits. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you're in there real deep. You do not want to be out that far when you don't have your mech.
I was...
Yeah, it looked like you got booped a little bit.
But I was realizing that...
Yeah.
The Orisa could have used a pulse to drop me off the end.
Well, yeah, then you wanted to keep backing away, but going out into the middle of the point, though, is not the play either. Okay, fly in, get in there with your team. This is the last fight. Nice Matrix, nice Matrix. You ate the Tracer Bomb. Oh, I see what you're doing here, but it's much better for you to stay right in with your team. You don't want to get split off like this. You're not able to help your team, and your team just died to the Orisa and all. You need to stay on the point with your team. Can't go for flanks like that, especially when they take that long. Like, there was nothing at the end of your boost. You didn't get a kill really quick. You couldn't come straight back in and Matrix your team. You were completely split off from them. Alright, make sure you're in there with your monkey. And you're going to use your Matrix to help him survive when things get hairy, so that he can get out to cover. And get in there with him. Just go straight down to the point with him. Yep. Yeah, you got to see when he's in a bad spot. When he's taking a lot of damage. That's when you have to Matrix him. You were almost on time. There we go. Matrix and get behind cover. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be pushing up there when you don't have Matrix and you're not at full health.
Oh, I went too far! No!
Hey, at least you got your mech. You're good. Okay. Okay. Wow, you were going in super aggressively here. Okay, you don't have Matrix yet. Do safe damage and play close to corners. Yeah, you gotta be anticipating that sleep. Oh. It's your point. You can stall it out. You should be stalling it. Okay, too late now. Run away. Nope. Okay, just get off the map. Drop off the map. Jump off the map. You're not escaping. Jump off the map. You just need to reset, hopefully without feeding the Tracer too much more. There you go. That's fine. Now, it looks like your team is committing anyways, but it's not gonna amount to anything, so you did the right thing completely there. Oh, there you go. I wouldn't chase. No, you're not gonna catch her. Go back to the point. Just get onto the point. Nice. You can go and mop that up. Go get that D.Va. Nice. You heard the Reaper.
Yep.
Don't overcommit to him. Stay with your team. He'll have to come to you to do damage. He'll have to come to your team. There, you hear it. There, yeah, okay. Yep. Yep, just keep shooting. Shoot through that damage field. Shoot through it. You're doing a lot of good work by doing that. You actually did a lot of help there for your team. That was good. Okay, just get in there. Okay, never mind. You still have... Yeah, stay safe. Back out to your team. Okay, there you go. Protect your team. Good, you forced him out. You still gotta wait for your tank. Okay, go in with your Orisa. Get in there on the point. Get on the point with her. Get on the point with your Orisa. Why are you can't be boosting in when you're such low health. This is it. You gotta help contest the point. This is it. You gotta be in there. There's no time to play safe. If you're gonna die, at least give your life for the point. This little bit of extra soul might help someone get back in, or at least you were doing the absolute best you possibly could. Yeah, you made a lot of adjustments since even just a couple of games ago. Your matrixing was a lot better. You had it up more of the time. You weren't just spamming it, but you're still not reacting the way you need to be. This was a pretty good ult. Nice.
I took out the ulting McCree.
Yeah, Matrix, but also you keep boosting into the middle of the enemy team. Even with really good supports on your team and a really good tank, you can't be the one to do that. Like, you only want to boost in when there's a low health target you can go after, but you're just doing it straight into the enemy death ball. You're not going in with any kind of purpose, and then you're dying almost every single time. So you're just feeding a lot of ult to the enemy team. So I would play back a lot more defensively and wait for the opportunities. You'll know when they are. You'll see times where it's like, oh my gosh, that's such an easy kill, and you can go for it. That's when you go in. But otherwise, you're just going in. I honestly don't know what you're seeing other than, oh look, there's a bunch of enemies that can do some damage. That's all it looks like you're doing. And yeah, you do a little bit of damage, but then you end up feeding them a lot, putting your team at a disadvantage. Matrix is entirely a defensive move, right? You want to make sure that you have it up to save your team from important damage. So you don't want to just be wasting it. That was the entire point of this, is you don't want to just be wasting it on every little bit of damage you see. Use it to accomplish a task. Don't use it to just block damage. Use it to accomplish the task of getting to cover safely, protecting my Winston so he can get away safely. You see what I mean? Like, there's these big goals that you want to save it for. You don't want to just use it as a generic... It's not Ryan shield. You're using it like a Reinhardt shield, where you're just putting it up willy-nilly to block little bits of damage.